Oh, my happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to 10-Minute Mornings with Lester Love. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Oh, man, it is Wednesday already. How many people are a little thrown off with the fact that tomorrow is Thanksgiving? Yep, and we got a special Thanksgiving Day experience for you. 10 o'clock Thanksgiving the morning. It's going to be really, really good. Make sure you spread the word for us. Let other people know what's going on at the City of Love. And at the end of this, we're going to let you know how to get your shirt and how to get your brand new mask. All right. Okay, y'all. I want to talk to my old schoolers. I want to talk to my old schoolers for a minute. Mac the Preacher and some of them, maybe not even Danny will be able to keep up with this one. Who is this guy right here? Who is this guy? Take a look at this. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? This is wrong. Put me back into. Who is that guy? That's McCoy. That's Bones. All right. Let me ask you a question. Who is she? Who is this right here? Who is this? Who is it? Oh, that's Lieutenant Uhura. Look like a young Eartha Kitt. Oh my God. Right. She's a communications person for Star Trek. Now let me ask y'all a question. If you get this right, I'm gonna know. Instagram, sorry about this. You can't see it. We'll put it up later. Who remembers this? Who remembers this? All right. That was the Starship Enterprise. All right. But what you saw between Captain Kirk and Uhura was the first interracial kiss in American television history. Yeah, what's up, dude? It was the first interracial kiss on American television in American television history. My co-host, Drake. And it was on the Starship Enterprise. Put the picture back up again. Put the picture back. Let me see that again. Look at that. Now look at this. Now I need you to stay right here for a minute. Understand something. This was the Battleship. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Seeking new life and new cities, the boldly go where no man has gone before. All right? This was the Battleship. And as they went into battle, of course, I wanted a phaser so bad. I wanted a phaser. I wanted to be beamed up and all of that. But as they went into battle, and they would get ready to face an enemy, and the enemy would begin to attack them and begin to go through stuff, they would put up a force field around them. I want to talk to those of us who've been going through not initially physical battles, though the mental battle you've been going through You've been having some physical manifestation, headaches, back pains, stomach problems. Much of it comes through stress through grief, anxiety, pressure, stress. You've been in a battle and you've been breaking out, skin been breaking out, right? You're not necessarily dealing with a physical battle initially, but much of your mental battles are starting to manifest in your life physically. Overeating, undereating. And just like the Starship Enterprise, you go into battle, but thank God that you got a force field around you. You many times you have a force field around you. That is many times a shield of protection around you. See, the battle is in your mind. But thank God for the shield of protection that is around your mind, because if you did not have it going through the grief that you've been going through lately, if you did not have it dealing with all the anxiety and all the pressure and all the stress, that you don't have this force field around your mind, this force field of peace. Bishop, how do I get more peace? Give more peace. Give more peace when you feel like going off and you feel like being angry and you have a right to it and they didn't do you right and they didn't treat you right. You still give off peace. You build a force field around your mind when you need it. The shield of protection of peace. But let me tell you something. Regardless of what kind of shield the Enterprise had, but the force field that was protecting them from the attack of the enemy, because the attack was coming from so many different places. All right, and they were still trying to battle. See, they can shoot out, but nothing else could come in. Sometimes the force field wore down. Sometimes the force field would wear down. And sometimes you can be going through so many attacks and you've got a force field up and you fighting off, but I don't know about you, but we all get worn down sometimes. And I know you're strong, and I know you Wonder Woman, and I know you Superman, and I know you got positive confessions, and I know you go to church, and I know nothing will bother you, and you hard, and all of that, but every now and then, the force field will wear down. When you get to a breaking point, you say, I can't deal with this no more, man. This is too much. But every single episode that I ever saw of Star Trek was that just in the nick of time, some entity, some thing, some rock, some meteorite, some whatever, some strategy. Let me tell you this. Remember the passage of scripture that says, be careful about the wiles of the devil, the wiles of the devil. Well, let's drop the word devil. Let's use the word evil. Drop D off the devil. That's evil. If you turn evil around, no, it's live. All right? So be careful of the strategies and the tactics of evil. So be mindful of that. All right? So that you can live. So your body can live, your mind can live. You be at peace in your spirit, so you can live and have energy and strength. But see, victory is the answer to evil strategies. Victory. When you talk about I am victorious, I am. When you are victorious, that means you have gotten an answer to a strategy of evil, of the devil, or whatever you want to call it, or negativity, whatever you want to call it. When you get an answer to a strategy, and sometimes it looks like on Star Trek, it came out of nowhere, but God gave it to you. Right in the nick of time. Because your force field wears down. But you know what they do after that, y'all? They go get some rest. They take off the voyage. We on the voyage. So take off the voyage and just go get some rest, man. Rejuvenate. You've been going hard for years. I was in full gospel since day one. 20-something years. Never took a conference offering, except the time when I almost died. Sometimes you got to break away from that and still be loving and still be supportive. Still give and still do all the stuff you're supposed to do. But they took a break after battling. Force field going down. God gives them an answer because victory is an answer. That's what you need, is an answer. The strategies that the enemy's plotting against you. Evil is plotting against you. Always trying to bring you down. Teaching you get some rest sometimes. Get away from the stress. So you can rebuild and rejuvenate, come back out, deal with this thing again so that victory can be yours. I'll always have because I'll always give. Let's give, y'all. That's how you do it. I wish that it could be a different way sometimes, but it's so easy. It's just simple. I couldn't find any illustration more powerful than the illustration of a seed. I've been looking for it. I've been looking for one that has more to do with technology and all that, but there's nothing else. Nobody else could have created this less by the Spirit of God, something that can grow out of something else. $28 seed is a blessing seed that, according to Deuteronomy chapter number 20, beginning in verse 1, if you hear and obey the voice of the Lord your God, the blessings of the Lord will pursue you and chase you down. Remember, y'all, remember kind of where you were when you were giving every day, Sadie. Remember where we were when we were on 187 days? Seed in the ground every day. That's why when it comes to our push pay, you would have just set up reoccurring giving to make sure it's coming out. Sometimes I forget. I get off here and I forget. Oh, and if you still want to give to Thanksgiving, you can just put thanks after the amount of your seed. Woo! Lord, thank you. Thank you for your force field, for your shield of protection around me. The old folks used to say, Lord, be a fence all around me every day. But sometimes you will get tired, love. Sometimes you will wear down. Sometimes you got to get some extra reinforcements to come in. That's what the Lakers just did. The Lakers just say, you know what? We ain't going to be satisfied with victory. Not no one time. We coming back and run it back. Anybody ever play basketball? Run it back. We won. Run it back. And you got some reinforcements. Everybody get tired sometimes. Need a break. Got to breathe. Breathe. Whew. Wait till I go into this teaching on breathing. Listen. Text store to 72,000. These are so limited. I thought we had a bunch of them. They almost all gone. Embroidered. This is the real deal here, but this is the OG stuff here. This is like the Jordan 1s coming out. This is like 1s. Like the OG, the real deal. All right, y'all. Love y'all a lot. Go hang out with the Professor and Reagan at about 6:25. Working out together at 7 o'clock. Hit us up. We love y'all a lot. Love, live, inspire. Thank God for the force field. Thank God for the help that's coming in. Get some rest. And let's go back out here and do this thing again. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, tonight, 7:30. Gaps. www.thecitylove.com. I forgot it was Wednesday. Tonight at 7:30. The most powerful, prolific series we have ever done. We got more response on this. We thought it was going to be 1 week. It ended up being 2, 3. This dude here. He's probably barking at people walking. All right. Tonight, 7:30. Love y'all. Run it back, E-Love. Run it back.